So the way I found Saxapahaw is a perfect representation of my philosophy of get ready, get set, and flow. I woke up in New Jersey in the spring of 2017 and I just had a feeling that it wasn't aligned with me anymore. I had been there for 20 years, things were shifting, I was shifting, I just published a book, and I started tapping into these principles that I use with my clients. And when I started thinking about the characteristics of where I wanted to live, I knew I wanted a slower pace, warmer weather, and friendlier people. So out of the blue, I get a phone call from a woman from Stanton, Virginia. And the Shenandoah Valley is a place that has always been near and dear to my heart. So in inspired action, I took a road trip down to Stanton, Virginia, and I said, oh my gosh, this is exactly where I need to be. I met people in town, I was making connections with businesses in a very short while, and I'd even found a storefront that had an apartment above it for my business. When I went down on vacation a few weeks later, everything fell apart. The man withdrew the offer for me to rent the space, and the people I had met with before who seemed really friendly and connected, things got a little wonky with that. So I had to look at it. Why was this feeling wonky? Why wasn't this no longer aligned? So out of the blue, a client said, well, if you ever want to live in North Carolina, my father has a furnished condo on a marina in Southport, North Carolina. And that felt aligned. So I went with that and I stayed there for 6 or 7 months until I started being led to the triangle. A colleague referred me to a massage therapist, and when I told her what I was looking for, which was a small community, living in a cottage on a body of water, she mentioned Saxapahaw. So I came out to Saxapahaw and I looked around here and I said, oh my gosh, this is everything that I wanted. And that's how I found Saxapahaw. So get ready, get set, flow.